If you've created a trust, you may have heard of the HEMS standard. This acronym stands for Health, Education, Maintenance, and Support. I'm Daniel Hunt, a certified specialist in estate planning, trust, and probate law. In this video, I'll be explaining what the HEMS standard is and what it means for a trust. Many trusts contain HEMS language, which guides and limits the kinds of distributions that a trustee can make to a beneficiary. This can be especially useful when a trust beneficiary is young or financially inexperienced, to prevent the irresponsible use of trust funds. With a HEMS standard, trust funds can only be used for specific needs tied to the beneficiary's health, education, or living expenses. While health and education tend to be fairly straightforward, maintenance and support expenses can fall more into a gray area. This category allows a beneficiary to maintain their typical standard of living, or what the IRS calls an ascertainable standard. Distributions in this category may include expenses that aren't strictly necessary, like a traditional annual family vacation. Ultimately, the trustee maintains the authority to decide whether an individual expense qualifies under the HEMS provision. If you're wondering what type of distributions may qualify under the HEMS standard, here are a few examples for each category. First, health. A few common examples of health expenses would include routine doctor, dentist, and optometrist appointments, a hospital stay, emergency medical treatment, and prescription drugs. Depending on the trustee's outlook, health expenses may even include the following: elective procedures like plastic surgery or LASIK eye surgery, alternative medicine like holistic doctors or treatments, gym memberships, and health supplements. Next, education. Education often includes tuition for all levels of education, technical education or career training, living expenses like housing and food while attending a university, including during breaks, books, computers, and other education-related supplies, and school-related programs like a college study abroad. Finally, maintenance and support. Maintenance and support are both part of the same category, which often includes housing costs such as a mortgage or rent, property taxes, insurance premiums for health, life, and property insurance, travel and vacation expenses, home or vehicle repairs, and generally continuing the standard of living to which the beneficiary is accustomed. Adding a HEMS standard to your trust offers numerous benefits. Number one, peace of mind. HEMS ensures that a young or financially irresponsible beneficiary won't mismanage a large inheritance. Number two, direction for your trustee. HEMS offers clear instructions to the trustee about what kind of distributions to approve. Number three, estate tax benefits. If the trust beneficiary is also the trustee, then the HEMS standard prevents trust assets from being included in their gross estate for federal estate tax purposes. In other words, trust funds wouldn't be subject to estate taxes. Number four, asset protection. Limiting the trustee to the HEMS standard helps to prevent any trust assets from being included in a divorce proceeding or a lawsuit against the beneficiary. If you're interested in adding HEMS language to a trust, seek the advice of an experienced estate planning attorney. If you have any other questions about this topic, feel free to contact our law firm. Thanks.